Hey there, today I'm going to show you how to add ease in and ease out to keyframes in DaVinci Resolve. So if you take a look at the screen here, pops up and moves off to the side. So notice what it did is it went from small to large and then kind of down and then just kind of back up again. And so how did I do that? Well, I used keyframes, but I also used the ease in and ease out function on those keyframes. Okay, so let's get rid of this and start from scratch. So there's that book cover. That's the 100% position. First thing I need to do is I want to go up to my inspector, which is going to be up here on the right. If you don't have it showing, just click on the little inspector icon. And we want zoom and position are the ones I'm working with. This is my 100% position, so I'm going to click on the little square to the right. That's adding the keyframe for that. I'm going to slide back just a little bit, and I'm going to change my zoom down to 0. And now I'm going to move forward just a little bit, and I'm going to change my zoom to 75%. And I'm going to move my position off to the left here. So now when we play it, starts small, pops up, and moves over, but it didn't have that kind of nice smooth motion to it. And that's where adding the ease in and ease out function comes in. So down on your timeline, you have a couple little options here, and you can see we've got this little lines with the two, what they are is they're actually keyframe symbols. Click on that, and it's going to expand that. And now we can actually see where those keyframes are down here. And we've got multiple options. We've got zoom and we've got position. Well, let's just start with the zoom one for now. So I've got zoom X and Y checked. And I'm going to add a keyframe here. And let's zoom in just a little bit more. To add the ease in or ease out, click on it with your mouse and it'll turn red. Now you can right click and go ease in on this one. So this only has an ease in option because there's nothing happening after it. And notice now we've got this little handle that we can grab to kind of move that around a little bit and play with it. If we want to mess with the middle one, then you can click on it, and now we've got ease in and ease out as options because there's a keyframe before and a keyframe after it, and it lets you tweak that. So now we can grab those handles and play with those as well. And from here, this is where you can kind of play with how that works. I'm going to extend this keyframe a little bit to give us a little bit more time, and I'm going to drag it way low, and now I'll play it back and you'll see what happens. See what it did there? So it went up to the 100%, and then it drops down below the 75%, and then back up to the 75, which was the end point. And it works the same with your position. So if I'm going to check my positions here and uncheck my zoom, and now we've got those position ones. So you can do the same thing. You click on it, you right click, and then you go ease out, and I can now play with how it's going to ease out from that. So I'll drag it up here, and you'll see what it does. It moves all the way over to the right there. And that's pretty much it. That's how you do the ease in and ease out. What this also does, depending on how you set it, it'll smooth it out so that way it won't move so quickly. Sometimes when you're doing transitions, you want just before the transition goes from one position to the next, you want it to kind of slow down just a little bit. And that's where you'll use this functionality. As always, I hope you found that useful. And of course, have a good day.